Good morning. This is our driveway, and this morning I'm going to take a little video of what is required to get from where we're standing here on the 4th floor of what is quite a wonderful little apartment into our car and out onto the street, which you can see is currently blocked with a truck. But that's our driveway, and that's the garage secure gate. That's not the garage door itself. We're driving a little Peugeot 208, and with the mirrors out, we have a couple of millimeters on each side clearance, just barely. So these are the keys, right, for our exit plan, and you can see that they're color-coded, but for whatever reason, the door locks aren't color-coded, so we have to remember which color is which. So I think this is orange. Okay, there's two rotations. Oh, no. Oh yeah, sorry, we got the deadbolt. That's why we can't get out. Now we can rotate one more time. We got to turn the light on. This is a little foyer here. There's another apartment here apparently. I guess I'm not really sure. I've never seen anybody else in that apartment. So then we don't lock the deadbolt from this side. And then again, back to the keys. We have to find the right key. Okay, and we have to insert that here, and two rotations there, and then we have to turn the light off on that side. And then here we are. We've managed to make it out of the apartment. Oh, still have to lock this on our way out. Two rotations. There we go. Now the stairs. Wow. There are 66 stairs. I'll try to go fast. I actually haven't counted them. I read that there were 66 stairs when I was searching for AirBNB apartments in Avignon, and previous occupants of the apartment had, there are light switches here so that at nighttime you can turn the lights on. Previous occupants of this apartment had counted the stairs, so I trust her. And then now we've made it here. There's no key here from the inside. All we have to do is pull this little lever here, and the door opens. And then in order to enter, there's a little panel here that we have a code for that we have to remember. Okay, we've made it downstairs, and here is the actual garage. And below where you use the key is this giant open grate, so that if you drop your keys at any time during this process, you're pretty much screwed. While I'm opening the garage door, Monica is going to open this door here. There's a little button that you press here, and then she has to pull it open, and then we have to hold it open on one side with this little bar here. Now I have to remember, I think it's this one here. So then put this in. It's actually counterintuitive. It goes to the right, and you push it, and there is our little car. I'm going to press these doors open all the way. I have to come over here, and I have to lift up this, pull this out, and I have to, oh, and there's the guy's motorcycle. I have to be careful not to, and there is our driveway. Let me see if I can get in the car here and I'm gonna pause this and see if I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I managed to get the vehicle out of the garage. It took about a couple minutes, 3 or 4 minutes of maneuvering back and forth, and then we have to close this garage up again. You have to no, wait, you have to push it in like this, and then you have to seal it and seal it. And then this door swings closed like this. And then I have to find the keys in my pocket, and I have to find the right key, which I think is this one, and I have to make sure I don't drop the keys. And then counterintuitively, I go the opposite direction to what I would expect, and that locks the garage. And so now you can see I have my mirrors open, and I have at least, well, it might be a full centimeter of space each side, and then so I have to get through this. So I'm going to pause this again. So now Monica has to close these gates. Yeah, you have to lift that thing up into the notch. And I'll continue backwards here. There's a truck in my way. I'll get out here and show you after I get back here far enough. I have to try to turn this car around to point it heading out in order to finish this whole process. So here I have to turn the car around, amazingly enough. Let me get out here and show you what we're presented with here. So I've made it out of the driveway, and I have to turn it around into here, and then well, we'll talk about those things in a minute. There's a bunch of pigeons out here eating food because somebody dropped a bag full of garbage, and here it is here. I don't know what car is sitting over top of the garbage right now. Okay, pause one more time. Okay, well, I got my car turned around, and beautiful sunny day. We're going to Arles today. The wind is a little bit calmer. You can see these two big giant posts with the kind of the beamer on it. Now I had seen these things, around other cities like Avignon, where we've traveled in the past, but I never really knew what they were for until we rented this apartment. These things are normally in front of streets to prevent the general public from traveling on those streets, and then there's this little card here, and there's this little machine here, and there's a pressure sensitive pad underneath this that detects weight, and as long as the vehicle is on that pad, when I present my badge, those things go down into the street, and now my car can pass, and they won't go back up until the pressure on the pad has been released. Well, what I'm not clear about is, for all of the public ones, policemen have cards to go in there, and government vehicles and utility trucks and delivery trucks and these types of things, but do they have like a universal key that's like a room key that a cleaning lady in a hotel has, or do they have a whole inventory of different keys for each? Well, anyway, that's for another day. Well, hope you enjoyed it. That was the process of getting out of our apartment, which you can see the 4th floor window there, through the garage, car turned around, and now we're on our way. Okay, that's it from Avignon on Saturday. It's Saturday today. Happy weekend. Ciao.